Welcome back, my friends and fellow gamers. I'm Wrath, and we're back in Hellion today as we prepare to get things rolling. Now, in our last video, we got the base basically set up. There was a recording issue that somebody pointed out where I forgot to turn the microphone back on, so the latter half of the video was full of empty volume, which is unfortunate. But I'm not going to go back and fix it just because I'm a little bit lazy like that. So I'm going to drop these off. We need to do our general prep work here. Okay. I'm just reloading these. I'm only going to take 3 just in case. And we're also going to reload the other 3 that are sitting on the shelf over here, which are the ones that we used up in the early part of the video. Okay, so all 3 of those are fully loaded, and now we can recharge all of these. Now again, I am using my personal favored mix of 4.7 oxygen with 0.3 nitro, because I do still think it is the best reasonable mix for carrying to match what is going into your suit, because you primarily need oxygen more than anything else. We're going to take that, and I'm going to take only 2 of these, in fact. That way, just in case. Alright, so we've got the drill with... we need to get our ore canisters, which are where? They are over here in the refinery, I think. We need to see if we can get maybe 1 or 2 more of those. Oh no, they're in my inventory. Duh. Okay, so let's slap 1 of these on there. So we have enough for 2 of those. And we have an extinguisher, which... Where's a good place to drop the extinguisher? Got one on the wall there, so we don't need that. So we'll put 1 in the airlock here. Alright, so that gets us pretty well squared away. We need to pick up resources, but we also need to get... oh, I forgot to charge my pack. We also need to pick up hacking tools. If we're going to be able to get in for the missions that we're doing, we need to be able to do hacking tools. Yep, good thing I remembered to fill that up. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and power down the fabricator and the airlock and this, and let the whole system go to sleep. Now, if you're playing in multiplayer and you're following along with the stuff that I do, definitely remember to put your your base in a difficult to find orbit, or you will get raided. I'm not sure how well people are doing with the raiding now that the scanning system... Whoa, what was that flash? What just happened there? It was like a super reflection or something. Huh. Alright, we're just trying to get in the ship here. That was a weird sort of flash there. I love that they added a charging station for one in this little doorway. And that they added shelves and stuff so that this thing can do some proper mining. Alright, so now that we're in, we're going to go ahead and fire up the ship with its air unit online. Shut the door. And remember to lock your doors if you're playing multiplayer. I don't know how many times I found people's bases, even with command modules, where they put guns in but they forgot to lock their doors. So it was a simple matter to just run past the guns and get to their control panel and make their station mine. That's a real issue that some people run into. So I definitely recommend that you take the time to remember not to leave your base unattended like that. Alright, so we need iron, we need carbon fibers, and we need various different parts. So let's go ahead and bring up our scan and take a look. Now we put ourselves in a really, really deep orbit because we wanted to get clear of everything else. So let's get this asteroid here and warp directly to that first. And that's going to take 12% off our warp cell. But should be a good jump. Alright, so we're going to do our mining first, obviously, because I want to get that done as quickly as possible. Then we're going to do the salvage operations. The other reason is because since we know where the asteroids are, it's easier for us to try and jump in and scan down wreckage that we can then warp to, because we'll be closer and we won't have to tax our sensors all that badly. Speaking of which, let's look at what we've got here. So if I go into scanning mode and I broaden the angle, oh no, and I broaden the angle to 90 degrees. If we scan, we're going to get roughly nothing. Oh, we've got potential there. Well, let's go see what's in that area. See if we can find anything. See if we can see anything here. Oh. Okay, so we're getting all kinds of places here. What's that? Huh. Alright, so that will work out just fine. We've got signs of a ruined reactor section, so hopefully that will contain the stuff we need. In the meantime, let's go ahead and close distance with this giant rock here. And again, our primary target here is going to be careful, careful. It's going to be the iron. Alright, now, just as a safety precaution, I'm going to go ahead and depressurize. And I always do this because of the fact that there's so much that can go wrong that it's just safer to open up all of this. Come on, finish depressurizing. Oh, the tanks are full. Okay, so we're gonna have to blow it out. Alright, so let's start looking for the red ones. Those will be our iron. There's ice. Oh, there's an iron. Okay. Okay. Alright, that light is blinding. Kind of wish they made it so you could, like, have your helmet be polarizing. There's more ice. Lots and lots of ice, it seems. But not a lot of iron to go around. Okay, where is the iron? There. I think. There we go. Alright, let's get this loaded up. Ugh, these things are so pathetic. Come on, I gotta get like 2 full cans of this before we're done. Oh, there's another one. It doesn't help that I'm red-green colorblind, so I look at these things and I just don't see them. And then I have to think really hard about it. Ugh. Come on. Mining is so tedious. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the fact that they upgraded the mining to be a dangerous job. I just wish that they had done some other stuff with it too, like make it not so hard to find the resources you need. God, that heavy breathing is kind of how I feel right now. Just constant sighing. Wait, oh, something there. I don't even know if I'm going over the same places multiple times. Oh, there's some more. There's a lot more. Okay, and 140, 150. Okay. Since I've only got the one battery, we'll have to make the best we can with this. Almost there. Okay. All right. That should give us enough juice to finish everything off. Whoa! Sudden world tilt there. Alright, please be enough in here to finish the can off. Of course not. I need to find one more. Show me something. Anything. I think my eyes hurt just looking around here. Okay. Okay, it looks like there's a rock over there. What's that? Yeah, okay, perfect. Alright. And with that, we can finish this one off. And I can take that one back out. Put it back in the helmet. Put that one back in there. Alright. So phase 1 is done. Let's go ahead and do some salvage. And again, the thing that we are looking most heavily for is a hacking tool. Any other modules, any other components we'll take just as readily, but it's the hacking tools that we want desperately, because we're going to want to bring 6 or 7 of those with us on our way. I think actually 9 would probably be the best number, but we're going to want to bring those with us on our way to investigating for the quests. Oh, slow down. Okay, and close that outer door. Okay. Okay. Let's set the scanner on maximum deviation and just scan. Okay. Wait for the cooldown. Okay. The industrial block. Let's warp to that. Now, this is probably going to carry us into the debris field, so we're going to go ahead and swap these out. And while that's going, let's go ahead and clear out everything else out of our inventory. Except for our emergency air. Alright, so let's see what we can come up with. Alright, so there's a damaged refinery and other elements all within close proximity to each other here. Alright, so this will be our first stop here. That sunlight is blinding. Gotta remember not to do that. Ah, my flight skills are diminishing. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to dock to this because since it has its own power, I want to be certain that it is shut down. There we go. That was really close. Nearly crashed into it. Okay, let's go ahead and get to work. Power. Shut them all down. Alright, let's get to work. Okay, look for broken panels. That's our first item of interest. Okay, no salvage on that one. No salvage there. There's one. Three, okay. 2, 3, not bad for a start. Let's check the interior. Nothing there. Nothing up there. Alright. And yeah, we shut this down particularly because we didn't want to have to deal with any possible guns. Alright, check and see if there's anything in the hallway here, which it does not look like. Okay. These ones oh, nope, there was. Okay. Proteus backpack. That's good. Now if we can find the rest of one of those suits, we'll be in good condition. Actually, honestly, if we can find two of them, that would be even better. Okay. Another torch. Take that. Can always ditch it if I don't need it later on. That was very convenient. Alright. A little bit of gravity here. There's a drill there. Take that warp cell. Don't need that, but I will take the extra battery. Same with that one. Okay, nothing there. There's a Proteus suit. 1, 2, 3 more warp cells. That one's got another battery. Nope, okay. That's blinding me too much. I need light to balance it out. Alright, so Proteus suit, but no helmet. Well, it's a start. Gonna go ahead and get out. The nice thing is we can go straight out the top here. Get right back into our ship here. And since we're cutting out all the O2, we can just drop that immediately into its place. Cut the ship free. Alright, so let's see. Damaged refinery section. That looks interesting. Alright, so they're all roughly in that direction. So let's go ahead and get up to speed. So what I'm doing now is I'm just adjusting my course to have as near of an intercept as I can. I think I picked the one that was actually the furthest away. That's kind of silly. I should be targeting this one here. Okay, now we need to start slowing down. Acceptable approach speed is set. And then we can just go through each of these and look for the stuff that we need. So first things first, pop a little more air into the system. All right. What was that? Something just flashed onto my screen. See what other parts we can gather up here. Okay, slow this down to 30. Looks like 2 habitat modules. No power sections, so I should be alright. Shouldn't have to dock to it at all. Alright, and there we go, we can match, and I'm just going to run over there. First, clear out the inventory. Okay. Okay. There. Alright, let's get in here and get to work. First things first, exterior salvage. There's 1, 2. Three. Take a quick look around the outside here. 4, 5. Let's see here. Okay. I like how they make the sound, you can't hear anything until you're touching or in proximity to an object that can actually convey sound to you through touch. Oh, nope, nope. Hey, grab that. I'll be using these warp cells quite a bit until I can fabricate another one. Okay. There's another torch, which I don't really need, so I'm going to skip it. Okay. Okay. Nothing really neat there. I mean, I'll take them. They're not the best, but I'll take them. Couple more drills. Oh, that one's got a can on it, so we'll take the can. You know what? I'll take that one too. See if there's anything in there. No, okay. Check the other one. Nothing in there. And nothing in those. Okay. Not really any good luck there. Not much else that we can do in this one. Let's go ahead and get right out. Need a helmet for the new suit. That's clear. There's the ship. Now we can move on to the next component. Okay. Just dump everything out. Okay. Damaged refinery section. Whoopsie. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Okay, we'll match that right now. And let's get to work. Let's get to it. Okay. Coming at it from the underside here. There's some more salvage. Switch to that section there. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Come on, helmet. Oh, that's good. That's a part that we can use. Oh, there's another one of those, and another one of those. One of those. Where is a helmet for it, though? Take. Come on, you gotta give me a helmet. Okay, a lack of helmets is a little bit frustrating. Is there a helmet in here? Helmet. Lord Business helmet. Nope. Alright. Let's check the other pathway on the way out here. I think that might be, this might be the way we came in. So let's go back and check the other one just in case. Nope, okay. So they're both that way. Alright. So that sets us loose from this one. Alright, so that puts us right at about 50 minutes. Where's my ship? There you are. We're going to have to cut this short as we put together this episode, but we're going to keep pushing forward. I think we're going to have to try and find Icarus, because skipping that mission made us skip the lady's base, which eventually means that we're not going to get the things that were on there, which I think is where we found the original hacking tool. Alright. So, unfortunately, we didn't get everything that we wanted. We've only gotten one of the tools we were after, and we've only got a partial suit. But we did get a rather large haul of supplies. So we're going to take these back, mostly because I'm running low on disposable oxygen. So in the next episode we'll take these back and we'll scrap what we don't need for resources, and then we will build some more stuff to help us continue going. until next time, I'm Wrath. I hope that you're enjoying this series. Please like, subscribe, show the series to your friends if you enjoy it and you think that they would as well. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.